That face truly is something special. Hello everyone, my name is Starman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Last time, we finished up in downtown Bikini Bottom by doing a lot of the things in the uptown section of the level. We got pretty much everything in there, except for, I think I'm missing a few socks still. And yeah, a lot of those I'll be back for at a later on point, but yeah, for right now, we're just gonna be heading off. We could head off and fight the boss of this area, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna head off to the Goo Lagoon. Let's not waste any time, let's go through that. And yeah, I was gonna mention before, the developers actually added a couple of idle animations to this game. I'm gonna be greeted by a cutscene here, so I'll explain it kind of once the level gets into it, but yeah, there's a couple new idle animations in the remake here that are from some semi-famous Spongebob memes in recent times.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Well, yeah, that pop-in was definitely something, and apparently I've seen Some Call Me Johnny's review of this game, and he played this on the PS4 version. Apparently the pop-in is still really bad on that version of the game too, so this is kind of the level I remember like the least of, and I don't really know why. We have a new enemy. Be a fish! Alright, yeah, monsoons. Watch out for the lightning attacks. We pretty much just want to take these out with our bash move, kind of similar to any other flying enemy. They're not too bad on their own. They're only really kind of annoying when they're in groups with other enemies, ones that can kind of get more close range to you, because if you're dealing with a lot of enemies, those ones can be a little bit on the obnoxious side. That does damage me, of course it does, or at least it like bounces me back.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers, and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Well then, were those clam things there in the original game? I don't actually remember. For some reason I thought that was, I'm sure they're in like an earlier SpongeBob episode, but I felt like, I felt like that was a later series episode that I was thinking of, like a season 4 or 5 one. Yeah, it was, what's the, crap, it's the one where SpongeBob has that weird infatuation with that Krabby Patty. I think that's a season 5 episode, now that I think about it. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing here.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Take that!
Okay, I'm trying to just remember this area here. If I can even do a lot of this right now. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I played Goo Lagoon. This is legitimately, I think, the level I remember the least about.
Just my
So,
side.
I'm curious to go back to. I remember the second half of the level, like the part I'll probably get into in the next video. That part I remember actually being genuinely really, really cool, but I just don't remember... Okay, so... I'll keep it pointed that way for now, I guess. Still trying to remember, like, what the heck it is I'm actually, like, supposed to be doing here. Oh, and I can swap to Patrick as well. I don't know if that helps me in any way here or not, though. Will this hit this anywhere? No. So we're hitting it this way, reflected Sue. Over there. Now this... Okay, checkpoint. I don't know why there's just a random checkpoint here. That seems kind of strange to put one there. Definitely not there. I'm getting a little tired of seeing this cutscene a lot, but oh well. I know I can skip the cutscenes too, but they're also only like 3 seconds long, and it's nice to know where the heck I'm pointing these things. That one's, yeah, that's like the starting one there. Another checkpoint? What? Okay, I don't know why there's a million checkpoints in this place. Yeah, I knew that about like the sea caves. Okay, yeah, I think I just gotta leave this for now, I think. I'm just gonna kind of investigate the rest of this area here. I feel like I'm pretty much done with everything in that spot.
Fresh like a spring
Oh, I need
breeze.
Patrick for that? Really?
Shines.
Yeah, this is kind of what I mean by, like, the monsoons can be a little annoying when there's other guys around, because by themselves they're
feel
not
like a new
really that
sponge.
threatening, but when you're focusing on other enemies that are, like, further range away, then they can be a little bit on the annoying side. Now, I hope this is not going to be a mistake here. Okay. Maybe I'm sure those clams were in some earlier episode. It's just, they're making me think of that one episode where SpongeBob had that weird infatuation with the Krabby Patty, and then he goes off on this weird killing spree and kills, like, a bunch of, like, baby clams for, like, no reason. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize my time limit there. That's a good thing I've done things on way worse time limits than that before. That was a mistake. Ugh, alright. Oh god, the slowdown there, wow. That was a gutsy jump there, but I kind of felt like I needed to do that. And there's more to it. I'd rather spinning than moving personally, so... Yeah, Patrick's not usually my preferred platformer of choice here. Oh, come on! Really?
Clean as a whistle.
And all that's for a lost sock, too. Ugh. Probably why I don't remember this, but give me a minute here. Whew. Thank God.
Another one.
Almost enough for two more shiny golden spatulas with that, but again, I'm gonna be waiting till end game until I have all 80 of them to get all of them at once. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I knew there was the bus stop somewhere in this area, but... Yeah, I do not remember that lost sock in the original game at all. Like, it's kind of weird, this whole area I barely remember at all from the original game. I sometimes, like, go back and sometimes for nostalgia's sakes watch some of the older Let's Plays, and This LP I've sometimes, like, my original Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play I've sometimes watched, but I...
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff. Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger
but yeah,
hunt,
this
2
like
years running.
video when I first did
Thank
Goo
you.
Lagoon, this was probably like the video I watched maybe the least out of any of the Let's Plays, so that's probably why, like, this level kind of slipped my mind a lot of the time. And I'm just gonna say straight up oh, hold on, there is a sock up there. Probably have a better way of reaching that though. Can't go in the house at all, so... One complaint I had with this game originally is that a lot of the levels had objectives with Mrs. Puff. Like, we've seen 2 so far in the first 3. There's at least 2 or 3 more I can think of that have level objectives starring Mrs. Puff, and given that I'm already kind of indifferent to her character to begin with, it kind of just made me feel a little bit indifferent to everything about that. Like, I was kind of hoping the remake might have changed some of the objectives a little bit, but I also understand that this is a pretty straightforward remake, so yeah, I had a feeling that the chances of them doing something like that were kind of slim to none, so... Yeah, no. Get out of here.
It shines.
Seems like you get shiny objects way more frequently in this game than in the original. I don't remember ever having
Another
10,000 this
fine
early,
for
but I could be completely mistaken. And I know that, like, door gates and stuff like that are going to start being higher amounts and everything, so... Might not be the most, like, fair thing to say yet, but... Things are going to definitely start getting a little harder, but... We're still kind of in the early league areas here, so... Come on, that should... Come on, game. That should have totally been able to pop that guy. Yeah, I do not remember this at all here. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank God. They're just throwing checkpoints at us like crazy here, wow.
I love opening presents.
Anything behind here? Nah, just another way to get that one suck. Do I need... Do I actually need Patrick for anything up this way? Can't access that ledge yet. Wait, why is there... Oh, yeah, I see why I need Patrick now, then. This was an area they showed off in a lot of the trailers, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah, I'm seeing now why I need you, Patrick. There is an optional area over this way, so... Yes, let's do that. Yeah, they really, like, showed a lot of this area off in the trailers for some reason, and I kind of just forgot this was even an area in the game because, again, this is, like, the one part of the game I don't really remember too well. But it's pretty cool section of the level here. Got some of these dragon things here. I don't remember if the episode where SpongeBob adopted that one sea dragon, I don't remember if that was out at this time or not. I feel like this original game came out when there was only 2 seasons of SpongeBob, and I don't remember what was in season 1 and 2, barring, like, as weird as it is, I know, like, generally a few episodes of them, but I don't know every episode from those seasons, so... Yeah. Like, I remember a few episodes, and some of my favorite episodes are in Season 2, but, like, I don't know, the little specific episodes I may or may
That's
not
much
remember,
better.
just because it's been so long since I've seen them. But again, I do have the Season 1 and 2 DVD sets that I really should watch at some point. I just haven't seen a lot of those in a really long time, but it is a good show, and those seasons are really good though too. Like, you can there's definitely some charm to Season 1, and then Season 2 just... There's so many good episodes in Season 2 of SpongeBob, it's kind of ridiculous to think about. Okay, so... I don't... Oh, okay, well there's a kid here. Are you gonna come back this way? Oh, or I can just die. Oh crap, load screen. Alright.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
What was that weird, like, knife sharpened sound that just played a second
met
ago?
the
Is that couldn't have been
Sponginator.
part of the music. That must have been some sound effect somewhere, but like, what was it? Also, I have all my spatulas still, right? Yeah. Don't know if I'd call that a moat necessarily, but I guess, I mean, might have been. I guess you could say that. Oh shit, this is a lowering one. Oh damn it, I didn't realize that was lowering until I got on that. Load screen. Yeah, that. What the heck is that? I don't think that's a part of the... like, loading in, like, some enemy. If it is, I don't know what enemy would have that sound. But also, if it's part of the music, I don't know why they would have, like, a knife sharpened sound or something as, like, part of the music track there. Okay, let's head up here, and then I gotta be kind of quick on this part here. Oh, there's a kid over here, of course. And that does also lower as well, of course it does. All kids are covered. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else to that area or not. I'll go back and see Mrs. Puff by the end of the world, I think, but... What is that? Like... is there anything over that way besides... No, it just takes you back to where the kids are eventually. That's not something I want to deal with right now.
Oh, I can't swim!
Alright. We have Patrick again for something. I think I remember this part of the level here a little bit. I remember the sandcastle anyway, and I think I remember there being something on top of it via fish. Oh, really? That triggered that? Seriously?
Love opening presents.
I have Bubble Buddy here.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
I kind of skipped over a little bit of the dialogue there, but... Oh well. So yeah, there is a thing up here. I'm just trying to remember... I felt like I needed to use that bridge to reach that. Much as I hate dying in this, I kind of just want to reset that and check it out. Also, hello, we have an Atari controller here. That's kind of an odd Easter egg to put in there. I don't remember if that's there in the original or not. But... Okay, so my second idea for this here, just book it and run here, because that thing's going to start blowing up, and as soon as you get even near it, yeah, that's what you got to do. And there's a sock up here.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Decent spot to get shiny objects, honestly. I think that, I still like that one part of Jellyfish Fields a little bit more, but I've heard some people say that I think I got a comment from someone saying they liked, a spot in Jellyfish Fields for that the most, but I don't know, or not in Jellyfish Fields, like a spot in this level the most here. I'm not really sure. I know there's a spot in Sand Mountain, which is also like a later world that people really like for that. Also, crap, I didn't realize I was kind of on a timer there. Okay, yeah, the comment that I was just left was mentioning just a bunch of Thunder Kikis in Goo Lagoon. I don't know exactly like what spot specifically, but also I'm just gonna book
Water
it because
rising must get to higher ground.
yeah, this is going to kind of suck here. Or like icy throw fruit. That's something I need Patrick for. I guess he could have entered this
Fresh like
spot
a
with
spring
Patrick.
breeze.
Don't know what that would have entailed, but would have been something, I guess. And alright, nice. Kill you. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't fall all the way down there from that, but still. Okay, I was gonna say, fire the one. Yeah.
Take that! Too pretty. Can't take it. I feel like a new sponge.
That might have been a bad idea. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, this is a part where, like, the monsoons could actually be kind of annoying, because they do, they could kind of get in the way if you're trying to make, like, some simple jumps with the platforms here, or, like, being shot at by the cannons or something. But that's pretty much it for the sandcastle area. And probably gonna be it for this video here pretty soon. This actually, this opening area of Goo Lagoon always like goes on longer than I remember it, but like this area is also just way bigger than I remember it too. So let's just quickly climb to the top here and see what's at the top here. But besides that, this might be what I was thinking of, or what Buddy was like mentioning.
Have this back. Kerblooey!
That was a lot of shiny objects. I know the shiny object count does go down the more you do the trick in Goo Lagoon, but like, you're still gonna end up with like 500 or 600 each time you do it, ultimately, so yeah. I just remember that only taking me in the original game like a good half hour to do the thing. Granted, it'd be a lot longer in this with the long-ass load times, but anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Next time, we're gonna go on through the Goo Lagoon Sea Caves, and eventually reach, like, the third area of Goo Lagoon. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.